You will be on television. Just for the family. It's not TV that goes out everywhere.
I was just joking, Mom, about television. Mom, quote that poem talking about the bridge builder.
When, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's talking. It's on talk.
An old man was going a long highway. He came in the evening cold and gray to a chasm that was vast and deep and wide. The old man crossed in the twilight dim. The sudden stream had no cure for him. And when safe on the other side, he built a bridge to span the tide. Old man, said a traveler near,
Look up, Mom, at the camera.
you're wasting your time with building here. Your life will end with the ending day. You never again will walk this way. You'll cross that chasm deep and wide, and why build this bridge at evening tide? The old man lifted his gray old head. Good friend, in the path I've come, he said. There fathers after me today a youth whose feet must walk this way. This sudden stream that had no cure for me, to that fair-haired youth might a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. Good friend, I'm building this bridge for him.
That's a nice poem.
Yes, it is. That's
beautiful.
very, very pretty.
Mom quoted some of the other poems, you know. She's a poet. She quote poetry. How about the House Beside the Road by Hazen Foss?
Okay, you're on.
What do you want now?
Recite that poem Noble was talking about.
The house beside the road?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Or,
Either one of them.
well, there's two.
Either one. It's
Just get one of them. I got room for about one more. I'm getting low on this spool of tape. I'll have to put another tape in later.
There are hermit souls that lives withdrawn in the place of their self-content, and the souls like stars that dwells apart in a fadeless firmament. And yet the pioneer souls that blazes their trail where highways never run. Some are good and some are bad. Some are weak and some are strong. Some are wise and some are foolish, and so am I. I would not sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynical ban as criticism. I just sit in my house by the side of the road, and I'm a friend to man. As I sit in my house by the side of the road, where the races of men go by, some press on with the ardor of hope, and some are faint with the strife. I turn not away from their smiles or their tears, both has an infinite plan. I just sit in my house by the side of the road, and I'm a friend to man. I know there are brook-laden meadows ahead, and mountains of wearisome height, and the road presses on through the long afternoon and fades away to the night.
Look in the camera, Mom.
I weep with the travelers, I smile with the travelers that smiles, and weep with the travelers that mourn. I don't sit in my house by the side of a road like a man who sits alone. Let me sit in my house by the side of the road where the races of men go by. The men who are wise, the men who are foolish, the men who are weak and the men who are strong, and the men who are good and the men who are bad. I forgot it right there.
And so am I, it says. That's the end of it, Mom. That's the end of the poem.
Okay, Grandma.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Let's see, I don't sit in my house as a man that dwells alone. I forgot the rest for, I hadn't gone over it for a
Look
good
at
while.
Alma. Alma's taking a picture.
Mom, I'm going into town. You want to give me that money?
Bring my can out of that drawer, that red can.
Mom, that poem that you got from the Quiet Air magazine, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It matters not if I've been hurt. It matters not at all that from my weary eyes the scalding teardrops fall. What matters most is if I've erred and not confessed my sins, and through my lack some needy soul has failed to follow him. It matters not. See, what matters most is can I forgive, Lord, and yet forgive again. It matters not when evening comes, how rough the road I've trod. If only I have walked with him and led some souls to God. And when I wake to be like him who saved me by his grace, all trials and troubles will pass away when I get one glimpse of his dear face.
That's good, Grandma.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, now tell us. We don't get to see you that often. How old are you now? It's awful, I forgot.
Well,
You
they
should
have
ask her how
October.
young
I'll be
she
Or how young are you?
94.
94.
8th day of October.
You sure are looking good for 94. There's a big hand yet, don't she?
Yeah.
I don't feel good though.
Y'all are invited to her birthday party that weekend, before the October 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've tried to get down before. Lou would tell us. Who did this, Alma?
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, running awful low. I can't find nothing but one.
Get some butter now. Mom, Jimmy Don and his wife.
Your medicine? Do you need anything else
I
besides-
called it in.
Do you need anything else besides your medicine? Do you need any groceries or anything?
Yeah. Let's see, get me half a gallon of sweet milk. Oh,
Refrigerator in here at the side.
Oh, I missed some of them.
I like these with a dark stripe and round.
You like the round ones?
Somebody, you picked one
I got one
for,
for Evelyn.
she said that's the best smelling.
I got it up at Best Way. It was a bigger one. It was about like so, and it was not quite as round.
I found out if they're fresh.
You want a gallon now?
Well, I guess that's well to get a gallon. I never know, you know, who might come.
And a melon.
I reckon I've got enough bread.
When did they count on this round, Noble?
Well, it's probably been 4 years ago,
Has it?
4 or 5.
I know
You want the
It was
round
after
like
Dad
you got out
died.
there?
84.
Well, melon.
It's about 83. I started.
If it's fresh and
Oh,
got
It's
a
a
it
dark,
brighter in
was
here,
early before that. It was about 1979.
they said you was a good
Yeah.
hand to
About 8
pick them
years.
All
up.
I do is plump them.
It makes it brighter though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, Grandma.
How about maybe Jimmy?
What are you doing now?
I'm still looking at you looking so pretty. I want to get a lot of pictures of you.
Well, honey, I'm not really.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
You're a beautiful grandma. The only one I got left, as a matter of fact.